Does it ever feel like this? Yeah, that's what trauma does to our nervous system. It shrinks us down, it tightens everything, and it makes the world feel like too much, and we feel like too little. But I'm here to tell you that when it comes to healing, healing is expansive.
When you grow up being told, be quiet, stop crying, you're too much, this literally wires your brain for survival, not success. But here's the deal. We're going to take the brain, we're going to open it up, we're going to look at this little piece right here. This is called the amygdala right here, okay? This little guy right here is your trauma MVP. He keeps you on hyper alert, scanning for danger, great for bears. Not so great for job interviews, boundaries, or maybe asking for a raise, all right? Now, in the brain, you see this yellow section here. This entire front part of the brain, and on the inside, it's this highlighted yellow part. This is your prefrontal cortex, and it is the CEO of executive function. But when you're dysregulated, this part of the brain completely clocks out. Poof, bye, decision making, it's all gone. So if you've ever blamed yourself for procrastinating, panicking, or people pleasing, I want you to know today these are not character flaws. They are, however, nervous system adaptations. Now, let me show you what healing actually looks like. This is an emotion wheel. It's not a mood ring and it's not a trauma horoscope. It's actually here to help you name what you're actually feeling. Because trauma taught us to numb, not name. So when you think about how you feel if your boss emails you, per my last email, a lot of things might come up: panic, shame, rage, and they're all valid. Okay? It's when we start naming instead of shaming our emotions that our nervous system gets the message we're safe to feel. And you cannot heal what you're not willing and safely capable of feeling. Let's talk about this little gem right here. Imagining this as your nervous system. Remember, you cannot expand into success if your nervous system is collapsed in fear. And this is why when someone tells you, just manifest abundance while you're trying not to cry in the frozen foods aisle, it can feel a lot like, Sharon, I can't manifest. I have not unclenched my jaw since 2003. When you start practicing safety inside your body, your relationships shift. You stop shrinking in conversation. You start asking for what you need. You set your boundaries and you show up in your purpose. And yeah, your bank account often reflects that shift because visibility becomes less terrifying. This is nervous system wealth. And trust me, this is the kind of wealth no one can take from you. If you're healing from trauma, I want you to know you're not broken. You're brilliant. And your nervous system, it's not holding you back. It's trying to keep you safe. Let's just teach it what safety really looks like. Hit like if your vagus nerve is tired. Drop a comment if you've ever cried in a weighted blanket, and subscribe for more trauma-informed truth and tender humor. I'm Pepper Joy, and you can find me at thepepperjoy.com.